Hi, I'm Chad Phillips, Master Instructor with Ban Lynch Golf at the Saddlebrook Resort in Tampa, Florida. One of the questions I have for my high performance players is always about pre-shot routine. I want them to be able to define that pre-shot routine and that entire process of planning and playing a shot and reflecting on the shot from start to finish. I want them to get to a point where they're able to perform that without a great deal of effort. It needs to be automatic. So I strongly encourage them to get out, work on their routine when they're practicing, not just when they're playing on the golf course. Understand it, define it, start to finish. It's very important to know what you are thinking, what you are doing through the whole process of playing a shot. So through the entire process, what we're going to cover is the planning of the shot, the visualization or feeling the shot, committing to the setup routine, and moving on and committing to the golf shot, and finally reacting to the shot, evaluating it. What can I do to improve, or was it exactly as I wanted it? So understanding through the whole process both the physical and mental aspects. So beginning with the planning of the shot, this would typically be the easiest part, where we've calculated our distance, we know where our target is, we know what shot we want to play to that target, and now I select the club that meets those needs. Once I select the club that meets those needs, I'm going to move on to either visualizing the shot or feeling the shot. This is a very important part. We have to discover what is best for us. This may take some trial and error. For players that can visualize it, visualize it. If you cannot visualize very well and you can feel the shot, then feel the shot. If it's a combination of the two, that's fine as well. But it's going to take some trial and error to get to where you understand what works best for you under pressure. The pre-shot routine is just that. It's a sanctuary of calmness where you can develop some confidence in the shot that you're about to play. So we want to use it as that tool. We want to feel like we've already played the shot effectively before we actually play it. So once I've selected my shot, then I either visualize my shot or feel the shot. We want to make sure when we're making those practice swings, they have a meaning behind them. You know, if you're visualizing it, maybe you're seeing yourself hit that shot into the shape or towards the target that you're trying to play to, or you're trying to feel it. You know, what does it feel like when I play that shot? After I've gone through those two steps, I've selected my shot, I've felt my shot or actually visualize it, then I'm going to go through my setup routine. And this needs to be consistent as well, how I approach the golf ball, whether I approach it with the club in my right hand, in my left hand. Those mannerisms are essential. We want it to be consistent, we want it to be us. We want to own that portion of the setup. When I reach the golf ball and I go through that setup routine, again, consistent with what works for me, once I have finished that, I want to commit to the shot mentally, swinging at it without fear, play the golf shot. Now once I've played the golf shot, I've gone through my planning stages, I've gone through my visualization and or my feeling of the shot, I've gone through my setup routine, I've played my golf shot, and now when I finish, I want to evaluate that shot. Did I hit a great shot? Was it a reasonable shot? Is it a shot that needs a tremendous amount of improvement? Whatever it may be, I'm going to go through that portion now in my mind. If it's a great shot, very good. We go ahead and file that in the memory banks. It's now a positive experience that we can call upon in the future. If it is a shot that is not up to our standards and what we think we are capable of, then we do something to correct it in our mind. You know, making a swing, picturing ourselves or feeling ourselves playing the shot as we wanted. Once we've completed that, the club goes in the golf bag, and now we're ready to move on, play the next golf shot. And the process happens over and over. With this, we start to build consistency through our game, and with the visualization and or the feeling of the shot, we start to file away some positive memories, some positive images for the future. So I'll run you through it, hit a shot, show you how it works for me. So I've selected my club, I've selected my shot, I'm going to go ahead and feel the shot that I want to hit. And the number of practice swings is not, it's personal to you. You take the number of practice swings it takes to get comfortable. So I've made the practice swings to feel comfortable at the shot. I walk into the golf ball, go through my setup routine, set up, one look, play my golf shot. And once I've played it, I'm going to evaluate it. Was it a great shot? Just how I wanted to? I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. I'm going to put my club in my bag, and I'm going to remember that for the future. If I feel like I could have improved, I make a swing, correct the shot, and move on. So this is the whole process for playing a shot. Stay committed to what you're doing, be able to define your pre-shot routine, and I'm sure this will help you in the future.